Hi, my name is Butterfly Readings, and no, that's my channel name. My name's Linda. See, I still do it. So welcome. Welcome to everyone who came in today. I hope you brought your pendulums and your dowsing rods and you want to have a bunch of questions to ask us. I think we'll have a really good time. So I see Judy in the Skies is here, and Witchy Trista is here, and Gary for Grace is here, and Brenda T. Hello. JJ Joe is here. Shannon Wagman. Oh, hey, Shannon. So excited you're here. Kelly McCall is here. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny is here. I just knocked somebody off. Kath Cruz. I said Trista. Did I say CJM is here? I don't remember. Did I say Christine Pryor is here? I know I saw. I just don't see her here. I don't know. Oh, it says hide somebody. I don't know who I just hid. Christine Fryer, there you are. Okay. And Linder, you guys. Mary Thornberry, hi. Scott Scorpio Santero is here. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce a friend. Hey, Nivra. And share spirits here. Friend of mine who I kind of twisted her arm, and she's here. And today we're going to answer questions with pendulums and dowsing rods. And so if you have brought yours with you, awesome. If you haven't, that's okay too. If you have a pretty cool necklace that you would like to try the pendulum with, you could do that. So that's what we're going to do. So let me introduce you to the sweetest gal from down Virginia way, who's so close to South Carolina. Jenny Whispers from Heaven. Hey, welcome, girlfriend.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for having me, Linda.
Oh, I'm so excited that you're here. I really am. So now this is the first time for Jenny, and it's like the 50th time for me. But as you can see, I just do crazy stuff. Not on purpose sometimes, but sometimes it is on purpose. Take your mind off of what I was doing. So Jenny, tell us a little bit about your gifts. What brought you to this?
Thank you so much for being patient and twisting my arm a dozen times to get me to do this. So everybody just bear with me. It's my first live, so I'm a wee bit nervous. I guess what really started things with me as a preteen, I had a dream about my great-grandmother passing away. And I dreamed, I clearly saw everything about her, everything involving her passing, her service and whatnot. And over the years, I would get feelings that, especially in regards to my children, I would get feelings like caution with my children. I would know, and they weren't very happy with me at times, but I would know when there were times that I needed to prevent them from going someplace because something wasn't going to be right. And I have a dear friend locally here that she and I both began to pick up energy on each other. And without even talking with one another, texting with one another, I could feel her energy. I could feel, if she was happy, sad, stressed, or whatever. But the turning point for me was in March of 2023. I was over at my boyfriend's house, and there was a beautiful sunset that evening. And I went out on the back deck to take some pictures. The sun rays were really glowing. The clouds would go over them. They would come in and they would come out. And I felt a deep message that I was about to lose someone, but I was going to be okay. And a week later, I found my boyfriend deceased. And from that has started a spiritual journey for me that has taken something that was difficult into a beautiful, beautiful experience. shortly after he passed, I would have my phone to mess up, my TV would mess up, the lights would flicker. I could really feel him around me. So I knew that there was something spiritual that was coming to me, and I really, really wanted to tap into it. And I didn't really know where to go at that point. So I happened to be on YouTube browsing like we all do one day, and came across someone using the dowsing rods. And I thought, wow, this is pretty interesting. I wonder if I could connect that way. So I ordered the dowsing rods and studied up on, what I should say prior to using the dowsing rods and who I wanted to connect with. And lo and behold, Spirit started answering with me with the dowsing rods in an incredible way. It's gotten to the point that I feel them. I feel their energy when they're around me. It recently, it never fails that my face is going to itch or my head's going to itch. I know, and they're here. And then I know I'm kind of darting from one thing to another because you guys bear with me. I'm so nervous. But last summer, and this sounds like I keep bringing up death, but it's incredible what the losses have brought in for me with connecting with spirit. My daughter-in-law's mother passed away, and I knew her, but I felt that she was around me, and so I reached out to her and asked her if she wanted to connect with me. And I asked a couple of questions, and the rods answered for me. But then I started audibly hearing her in my right ear. Um, it wasn't like she was in the room with me. I don't know how to explain it, but I could hear her saying things to me. My son had, which it was his mother-in-law, my son had recently purchased a car, and she was telling me that to tell him that she liked his new ride, but she didn't like the color. It was puke green. And from there, I was hearing her sing these three different hymns. Um, she just there was a I made notes of all the various things that she was telling me. So I called my son, and then he called his wife, and they verified the things that she had come forward and said with me. And since then, I have connected with my first husband that passed away, who was the father of both my children. He passed when they were young. And when my youngest son came home for Christmas, we spent an evening for about, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes connecting with him, laughing, crying. He would spin the rods towards my son. Um, I at one point I wanted to ask him something, but I thought, I don't know that that's appropriate to ask. And as soon as I got ready to ask it, the rods answered me. And so I looked at my son and I said, oh my God, he hears what I'm saying before I say it. So I asked him, did you hear what I was thinking before I said it? And the rods crossed yes. And from there, it's been a wonderful time. I enjoy it. I love the peace that I feel when I answer questions for people. And another thing that I've done is to expand, trying to connect with spirit, is doing automatic writing. Um, Automatic writing has been a lot of fun. A lot of things have come to me that made absolutely no sense to me, but it made sense to the person that I had to give the message to.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So
But
do
anyway, I'm finished rambling.
you
That's
want to show us your rods? You want to show us how
yeah,
they answer you?
yes. Okay. Okay. My neutral position is straightforward. Guides, could you please show us a yes, please? They're being slow tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Could you guys please show me a yes? Thank you. Could you put them back in the neutral? Thank you. Could you please show us a no?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So that's pretty awesome. And then one of the things, like, now I've used a pendulum on different shows that I've done and things like that. But I also wanted to show that you can also use a necklace if you don't have a pendulum. And so I like something that has a little weight at the bottom, but not too much. And so I would be like, show me yes. Please show me no. And show me maybe. Woo. Okay.
Nice.
So that's what so it's yes, no, maybe. So that's on anything I use in a pendulum style. And my rods are the same as what Jenny's are. I haven't used them in a while, but show me yes. You show me no. Come on, you can do it. I know
you can. Yay.
And when you're using the rods, you're holding onto this little barrel, but you're not touching anything that would make the rods move.
Yes.
So just so you know that. Oh, it looks like I'm like writing in fire. Looks like you're writing in fire. Hot stuff we are. Okay, so that and I just have been learning this as I've been going along. As most of you know, I haven't even been on YouTube except in the year 2025. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So
you're a pro.
I gotta move everything over. So now what we're going to do is, I'm not using the spinner winner. We're just going to pick random questions. If anybody has a question, if you would put a bunch of hearts so I can find you down at the bottom, and we'll just halt some of the chat for a bit so we can find out. So if you have a question, put a bunch of hearts and then your question. Now, I don't see any questions up above, so that's good. Any messages regarding your health for Gary? Leg pain, burning feet. So this is basically yes and no, Gary. This is Gary for Grace. This is absolutely only a yes or a no. So if you want to reword your question, like, will my health improve soon? Or will my leg pain and burning feet? Tell you what, magnesium. I'm telling you, I have neuropathy. I have all kinds of foot and leg pain, and I spray or rub neuropathy. Or for the neuropathy, I put the magnesium on it, and makes it feel so much better. So
I've heard good stuff.
Yes, it really does help. I am not a doctor. We do not do medical, but I'm just saying my personal opinion is this is something that I've done and it has worked for me. And I hope it will work for you. So, Mary Thornberry. So, Jackie Jacaranda, hey, see you everywhere today, Jackie. You were at Sabrina's, you were at Sarah's, and now you're here. Thank you so much for supporting us all the way from the UK. God bless you. There's Sunshine. There's Sunshine. I think I've said Lori's here. Hey, Lori. Kelly McCall. Let's see. So I'm trying to get down to the bottom so that I can see. Hey, Rush. You're slowly drying the dye into your hair. Oh, gosh. What color? Purple? Let's see. So if you don't have any questions, which I'm sure somebody does, Oh, she used a leash at a pet store one time when she didn't have her pendulum. That's awesome, Trista. And the other thing is, my friend Christine, she uses a needle and thread, and I'm telling you, spot on. All right, so Donna Marie wants to know, here you go. May I ask a question? Is it in my best interest to retire in 4 years from now? Is it in my best interest? All right, what do you have, Jenny?
All righty. Is it in Donna Marie's best interest to retire within 4 years? Was that her question?
In 4 years.
Is it in Donna Marie's best interest to retire within 4 years? That's a very slow.
Can I suggest that you say it? Is it in her best interest to retire in 4 years?
Okay.
Instead of within, in 4 years.
Is it in Donna Marie's best interest to retire in 4 years? That's a yes.
I have a yes also.
Would you like for us to ask about maybe 3 years? Because that I'm feeling 3 years. Is it in Donna Marie's best interest to retire in 3 years? Interesting. Donna, would you like for us to go down to 2?
Well, you know, the older you get, the more money you get. So that might be why she's looking at 4 years, because she's still a youngin'.
So I would definitely say 3
to 4 years.
3 to 4 years.
Wow. All right. So the next thing that I have is Naivra wants to know, will her CAT scan next Friday be good? Okay. So Naivra, you know, we don't do, this is for entertainment purposes only. And we can ask that question, but because we're not giving a diagnosis. So will Naivra's CAT scan, CT scan, I guess is a CAT scan, next Friday be good? The results of Naivra's CAT scan.
I'm hesitant to answer a health question.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a different way we could rephrase that.
Okay. So let's see.
So that we can still give some sort of answer, but we're not a medical professional, so. Is there possibly another question you'd like to ask? If you're okay with it, Linda?
I got a yes that it was going to be, the results were going to be good. So,
okay, good. Okay.
But I am not a doctor, and this is the energy from today. So when we do energy readings, it's from today. So
yeah.
So let's hope and pray that it will be good, Naivra. All right. Let's see. Trista, if I take the time to apply for employment insurance, will it be approved? If I take the time to apply.
This was for
Witchy Trista. If she takes the time to apply for employment insurance, will it be approved?
If Witchy Trista takes the time to apply for insurance, will it be approved? I'm not getting an answer either way.
I got maybe.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. What's the loss? Some time.
Oh, now
I would apply. I would apply.
Now they cross yes.
That's my personal opinion, Trista.
There you go.
All right. So Share Spirit wants to know, will Don Lemon be cleared of these trumped up charges? Isn't that crazy?
Will Don Lemon be cleared of these trumped up charges? Yes. I get a yes.
I get a yes. As well, he should be. Lori wants to know, will I move and find a house within 6 months?
Will Lori move and find a house within 6 months? Yes.
All right, I'm going to ask it a little differently, and I'm going to say, will Lori find a house to move into within 6 months? Yes, Lori. Keep looking. It's out there.
Awesome.
Just waiting for you.
It's coming.
Okay, Rush wants to know, which month this year will her house be sold / purchased, putting it on the market in February. Which month this year? All right.
Okay.
So let's ask it. Rush is putting her house on the market in February. Will it be sold this year? And then we can do month by month.
Okay. Rush is putting her house for sale this month?
February, yep.
February. Will it be sold? Yes.
Big yes.
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 Will her house be sold in March? I get a yes.
I get a maybe.
Do you want to try for April?
Well, I was going to ask if it was going to be sold in February because she's in a ripe area.
Okay, let's ask. Will would Rush's house be sold in February?
No, not in February.
Will Rush's house be sold in March?
Yeah, now I'm getting a yes.
Yes. Sorry, my hand shaking
31 days in March. Might be a long month. Let us know, Rush. Okay, so Kelly McCall wants to know, will this nerve damage be reversible? Well, since we're not medical, what I will say is that I keep hearing that CRISPR technology is coming up with some really new and exciting things. And I can only hope, Kelly, that for you and me and for everybody who has nerve damage, that there is some kind of a cure going on. But
yes.
Will nerve damage ever be reversible?
Yeah, let's ask it that way. Will the medical field find a way to reverse nerve damage? I get a yes.
Yep. So just gotta I hope it's while I'm alive.
Right?
Yes. Let's see. Thank you, Jackie B, for entertainment purposes only.
Thank you.
Oh, Trista, that's a good idea too. Lion's mane mushroom for nerve pain.
Mm-hmm.
Donna, away, out is to go within. Should I pick rest and peace, relaxing, or keep pursuing the YouTube channel that I'm starting up? So, should Donna keep pursuing the YouTube channel that she is starting up?
Okay. Should Donna keep pursuing the YouTube channel? Well, let me move my hands. Should Donna pursue the YouTube channel she's starting up? Yes. Strong yes.
Me too. That doesn't mean you shouldn't rest and have peace and relax, because I do both. I'm doing it all. I'm doing relaxing and peace and calm and chair yoga and Reiki and going on this channel and that channel and doing this and having fun. And
Linda's right. Oh,
Donna, if you need help with something, get in touch with me. My email is on my page, honey. I'm really happy to help anybody get started, because I didn't have help in the beginning. Matter of fact, I was like kind of poo-pooed. Go look it up on YouTube is what I was told.
yeah. You got this entire tribe of people is so wonderful to back all of us. I wouldn't
Absolutely.
where I'm at without you guys. Love you guys to pieces.
Let's see. What does it say? Funds are pouring in for Don Lemon and Georgia Fort. 19 California journalists were there in Minneapolis. Wow. Wow. Okay, what else do we have? There won't be enough in a mushroom coffee. I take chronic arts. I can barely walk, and within the week, doing a double dose, I had relief. When I stopped, came back. I really like the magnesium. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, Donna Marie, you're so sweet.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time following multitasking here. I don't know how you do this.
Okay, so did anybody bring their rods or their pendulums or a what do I want to say? Do you see the next place where we? No, I'm seeing Kath Cruz, but I'm not seeing her here. Is it because we're not on? I'm not on yours. Okay, so Kath Cruz says, "Do you see that the next place where we, me and my mom, are going to move is in any of the apartments that Carlos told us that he could be renting to us, or do you see us going to another place?" So I guess the question would be, do we see you and your mom, Kath, going to an apartment that Carlos said that he could rent to you?
Okay.
All right.
Do you see Kath Cruz and her mother moving to an apartment that Carlos said that he could rent to them?
I'm getting a no, Kath.
I'm getting they're not going either way, so I'd say maybe.
And the other question would be, are we going to be moving to a place that we didn't hear from Carlos?
Is Kath and her mother going to be moving to a place other than with Carlos?
Where Carlos had said, yeah.
Carlos' recommendation.
Mm-hmm. And I'm getting maybe.
Yeah, mine's a maybe too. It's not a yes, it's not a no. Maybe.
I don't know how soon you need to be moving, but for right now, I'm not seeing that as an option. So Julianne wants to know, is art the one thing that I need to focus on right now for her website?
Okay.
Julianne, need to focus on.
Julianne wants to know if art is the thing she needs to focus on right now for her website. Julianne wants to know if art is the thing she needs to focus on right now with her website. I'm getting a maybe.
And I'm getting a yes. Let's see if there's another way we can word that. Should Julianne be focusing on art for her website?
Should Julianne be focusing on art for her website?
Should Julianne be focusing on art for her website?
That's a maybe.
And I'm still getting a yes using the rods. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. All right, is there anything? Okay, so Shannon Wagman wants to know, should my wife consider switching careers entirely? Well, that's a third party question. And so can you ask your wife, is she right there that you can ask her if it's okay for you to ask that question? We getting a response?
She's right here.
Okay.
Okay. So should Shannon Wagman's wife change careers entirely?
Shannon Wagman's wife.
That's a yes for me.
And I got to know. Is there something within Shannon's wife's career that she should continue doing with another company? Now that's a yes. So maybe Shannon, what she needs to do is be looking around at another location if she's not happy with where she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. What else do we have? Is there anybody else still getting ganglion blocks are painful? Okay, so CJ wants to know, will her mother's cottage sell? CJ, is your mom there to ask if it's okay to ask that question?
Her mom passed, I think.
It's now in family cottage. There's the responsibility between the family to get rid of it.
I think her mom passed.
Okay. All right. So will the cottage that CJ's mom had sell?
Will the cottage that CJ's mom had sell? Yes.
Yes. So all right. Are there any other? We'll have access to my pendulum and rods in a few. Oh, you're driving? Go home.
Oh boy.
So she's right there. Okay. So awesome. I hope that's a good answer for her, Shannon. Let's see. Jackie B, I did not see your question. I'm sorry. It's your cottage now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
I hope that goes smoothly for you, CJ.
Oh, I hope so. I'm looking for Jackie B's question. If she retypes it in, hey, Mangled Unicorn, how are you?
Hey, Jax.
I didn't see you pop in. Jackie B. Is she typing it back in? I can't find your question because you keep saying hi to everybody. You're so busy being a socialite here.
Social butterfly.
It's just another one of my kaleidoscope. In case you don't know, a kaleidoscope is a gathering of butterflies.
That is so beautiful.
I just love my kaleidoscope.
So beautiful.
Okay, Jackie B. Is February 2026 a good month to treat myself with a luxury item of your choice? Ooh.
Is February 26th a good month for Jackie B to treat herself to a luxury item purchase?
Very good month for Jackie B to treat
Is
herself to
February
an item.
a good month for Jackie B to treat herself to a luxury item? I got a yes.
I got a big yes. Got a big yes.
Go for it.
Okay, so anybody who is here on my channel, would you please go over to Whispers from Heaven with Jenny and subscribe and like to her channel, and then go back in a day or so and just make sure you're still subscribed, because when I do stuff like this, I'll get like another subscriber, and I look back 2-3 days later, and I'm minus again. So it's something to do with YouTube. They don't like me, but please like, like, subscribe. It's free. And she is going to be doing more with rods. She is going to practice with her pendulum, and she's got some oracle cards, and she's coming back.
I'm working on the tarot. That's taken me a while, but I want to be able to read those not by just looking at the card, memorizing the card. I want to feel spirit with that. So,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
oracle, I'm coming along with that, and
Yeah. Okay, so do we have any other questions? Somebody. I should have starred them, but I didn't. Sorry. Every time I star something, I knock people out.
oh
So,
no,
yeah, I do. I do. It's a true story.
you're a with this. You make it look so easy.
It's not real easy, but it's okay. Okay. Share Spirit says, my cats refuse to let me use the rods. I tried splashing that they aren't toys. They're not listening.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny.
I love it. I love it. Oh, gosh.
On that, especially if balls on the end of it, like some rods have the little balls on.
Mine have the little ball on the end. Can you see that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Shannon, I love your mom. He says we have good energy.
Oh, I love you guys.
We do have fun together.
Yes, we do. And I love my kiddos. I appreciate the fact that he came, and
Oh, absolutely. That's like
I appreciate you all.
when my family pops in, it's like, oh, there they are. Okay, so and Cher says she can't type either. They're climbing all over her. Jackie B says tarot took years to get confidence enough to reading away before she started watching other readers. Oh, will we make this a monthly reading together? Well, I don't know.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. That would be.
Jackie, if you've got any tips for me, I'm all ears, girl, because you're rocking it. You're rocking it.
So I pulled up a page from Pinterest, I think it was, that I went to, and it was saying, like, can this job be a stepping stone for me to a venture in the blank field? Or is this a good time to change jobs? Or will I command more respect if I set stronger boundaries at my next job? All good things. And then love, are blank and I on the same path? Is this relationship a repeat of my last relationship? Is this a good time for me to commit to a relationship? So if anybody likes any of these questions and would like to put them down at the bottom and ask, we're happy to be able to do that. Another is, should I approach blank with an ultimatum? Am I asking too little for blank? Do I keep getting the answer no because there's something better waiting for me? Am I passing up a good opportunity to say no to? Another would be, it has to be big enough that I can see it. Is this a good time to move? Is this the right time for me to start my business? So I know Sun Psychic Jean has pendulums all over her house, in her purse. When she goes to the grocery store, she's like, this kind of lettuce or that kind of lettuce? Should I get this today to fix for dinner, or should I get that for dinner? And she's like, should I put on this shirt for the show, or and she uses her pendulum to get answers. We can do that.
That's a great idea.
It is a great idea. And look at all the less stress there would be when you have the help of spirit. Hey, Mona Lee, giving you help. So here's a question from Gary for Grace.
Okay.
Can I wear blue lace agate bracelet for healing, like burning feet? So I guess the bigger question is, because it's about more about jewelry than it is about health. So can Gary for Grace wear a blue lace agate for healing, like burning feet? Blue lace.
I think I'm going to change mine a little bit and ask, is blue lace agate
good for healing?
To help with neuropathy? burning feet. Is blue lace agate used for burning feet? Oh, that was a strong yes.
I'm getting a pretty good swing here too.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know how that works out.
Yeah.
So let's ask the pendulum and the dowsing rods, will this become a monthly show?
Will this become a monthly show with my friend Linda?
With
Look,
my friend
look
Jenny.
how quick.
Woo!
Love, love it. Maybe I'm so nervous next time. I can see the rods literally shaking from being nervous.
Oh. Yes, you already took a huge step using your stuff on live YouTube. So you're amazing.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Jackie B keeps a pendulum in her purse too.
Have you ever used your body as a pendulum?
Yes. Yes. Sarah Hibiscus Healings taught me how to do that. we were talking about cards and different things, and she said, okay, now I want you to stand up. And I'm like, I want me to stand up. So I stood up, and she's like, okay, now this is what you're going to do, and I stood there, and I was like, oh my gosh, my body was going the direction. So yeah, you can. So
I tried it with two different questions, and I felt I easily moved forward. For the back, I just felt a slight push. I didn't move back very far, but I felt a slight push, so I took that as a no.
So Freya wants to know, is there a holiday coming up this year for her and her family? Thanks. Is there a holiday coming up for Freya and family?
Is there a holiday coming up for Freya and her family? Quick yes.
I got a yes. Solid yes. Start saving. Told my husband, we're leaving town on March 6th. He goes, huh? I said, all your gaming is done now, time. I don't have anything that I can't put in a bag and take with me. We're traveling. He goes, where are we going? I said, New Mexico.
Go south. Just go south and come on down to Virginia. At least stop in.
Jenny for the win. Yes.
Aw, thanks for whoever said that.
That was Kelly McCall.
Aw, thank you, Kelly.
And muscle testing can be used. Absolutely. Hey, Lindsay, are you in the U.S.? Are you in the U.S.? Are you with David? Or where? How close are you to me? We can train our intuition as well. The more we learn in and trust, the more it comes naturally. You can feel into things. So true.
Yes.
So true.
Most definitely.
Okay. Not yet. Okay. Did you get a ride to the airport? She's all packed and she's like, she didn't have a ride to the airport yet. I'm like, do I need to come up there and drive you? Okay. So blue lace agate has a general cooling quality that may counter sensations of heat or inflammation.
That sounds promising.
Yeah.
I feel for anybody that deals with neuropathy. I hear that's difficult.
It's painful. Oh, February 2. Oh, but you're getting a big storm. Oh, you're not packed? Okay. Unless you're scurrying. Okay. Well, thanks for showing up. So appreciate
you. Thank you.
All right. So does anybody else have anything? Cher says she's going to have to stop commenting unless these two cats decide I'm boring and go away. One typo after another. Oh, Cher. Oh, we're so glad you're here. Are you freezing in your in your bus? That's what worries me. I know you have all kinds of heat implements. Implements.
Well, where's she located?
She's in Canada on the east
Oh my goodness.
island.
Please stay warm.
Yeah. All right. So what else we got going here? Okay. So is that a catapoo? Oh, what'd she say? I hit stuff. And then stuff goes away or it disappears. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and make comment. Yes, after the show, would you go to both of our channels and would you like and make a comment? And even if you use 7 or more emojis, you can either say like great show, which would be 8 symbols, but they said it makes a difference in the algorithm. I don't know what that means, but so will Trump be out of office by fall this year? Well, that's a political question. And I really don't do political stuff, but I'm just going to say, I hope so. That's all I'm saying. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Oh, my goodness.
And for anybody that hasn't subscribed to Linda's, please jump over to hers and subscribe to hers.
I appreciate that. I really do. Well, this has been great fun. Tell me more. What else is going on in your life?
Well, now that I've broken the ice and done my first live,
you're going to be on with everybody's going to be sending you messages.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
come read oracle cards with me.
Mm-hmm. I would absolutely love some more practice, and now I know the little things that I need to change different with my setup and so forth. But this is great fun.
It is, and I feel like it's been a blessing to me because I just have so much love.
Yes,
I love this community, and to me, it's a way to be able to give back, is to be able to come and hang out. And as you know, my readings, I try to make positive because in the crazy world that we're living in right now, we need positive messaging. And so that's what I try to do. So
I love how everybody backs one another. Everybody stands behind one another and tries to support. And everybody's so positive, in the chatters, if you don't
so kind. It's like, I mean, I did Girl Scouts, I did, room mother, I did, just all kinds of stuff.
I love the story about the Girl Scouts with the duct tape.
Oh, well, how it started, you didn't know, but there was a party and there were baskets of things that people were bidding on. And and there was a basket with a book on instructions on how to make things and like 20 different rolls of duct tape. And so a couple of the kids in my thing said, "Oh, we're going to do that. Like, Mom. And I was bidding on it. I'm like, stop bidding against me. I said, you guys are making the price go up. I'm going to win it. And then we're going to use it, in the troop. So we did bow ties, hair thingies. We made all kinds of stuff. We made bracelets. I had a couple of the girls over in the summer to do duct tape, and I put tape over their mouths and sent it to their mothers. Yeah, here's the cure.
The answer to everything.
And then the boys are like 7 years older. My grandson and his buddy were there, and like, we want to be duct taped too. I'm like, no problem. So, but it's a lot of fun, and I always worked with children, and so now I go to the senior center and work with senior children.
Are you duct taping the seniors as well?
I might. After that one lady said to me, "How long are you going to be sitting in this chair? Because this chair's always taken for bingo." And I said, "I'm not going to be here for bingo." She goes, "Then you can have lunch here."
Yeah. Take some colorful duct
Oh,
tape.
they were beautiful. I mean, I had all kinds of duct tape. I'm telling you, it was pretty cool. So of course they all wanted it, but yeah, I think I finally last year ran out of duct tape, and that was they are 20 now, and this was when they were like 9. So that's how much duct tape there were, and I did 12 kids at the troop, and we made I had a couple boys, they made swords. My grandson Austin cut out of cardboard
Uh-huh.
a sword and a knife so the little boy could have something to do, because he didn't want to make bows and stuff like that. But
Oh,
it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. So
I bet you were an awesome troop leader.
I did Girl Scouts for 16 years. 10 with my daughter, and then 5 with my grandchild. Yeah. So,
That's
yep. It was a good run while it lasted.
I'm sure they still stay in touch with you too.
I do have I had one was here 2 summers ago that came for a week and brought a friend and hung out, the summer.
Oh,
And I have a couple of them are on Facebook and stuff like that. And I don't do Facebook with the community because I have some very strong religious relatives who I just absolutely love, and I love their babies. And so I just use Facebook for family. So,
yeah.
but yeah, that's all, now it is 6:56. We're almost at an hour. Let me just tell you that my calendar is filling up.
What do you have coming up, Miss Linda?
I have a psychic mediumship class tomorrow. And then in February, Scott and I are on my channel, and I'm hoping he'll simulcast. And then on Wednesday, I have chair yoga in the morning. And then Scott and Judy, I have to put my kaleidoscope on my calendar, at 8. And then we have Thursday's butterfly readings. And then on Friday, Scott and the newbies. So that's going to be a lot of fun. He's got 11 people already signed up, and you can only have 10 at a time. So good luck, Scott.
That's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. And then on Saturday, the second psychic mediumship class, and then Judy and I are on my channel. And then on the 8th Sunday, Scott and Judy in the Skies and Sarah at Hibiscus Healings and myself are going to be on. That's on Sunday. And then I have a kind of until chair yoga on Wednesday, butterfly readings on Thursday, psychic mediumship class, and then the 15th is a Zoom ladies meet at 2, chair yoga on the 18th, and then Jackie B and I are on that afternoon, and then butterfly readings, and then the 21st is Judy and I on her channel, and then Thursday. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 free days out of 31.
You are so much. Love you, girl. Everybody loves you.
So, since this is January, check your calendar for the 13th, the 20th, the 27th for Friday afternoons at 4:00 and see if we can make it like the last Friday of the month at 4 would be great if you want to do the 27th. So just a thought.
I'm game. I'll check my phone.
Yeah, check your calendar and we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be fun. So let's see.
I can't thank you enough for giving me this opportunity.
Oh, are you kidding? This has been great. I think they liked us because look at how many of them came to see us.
I hope everybody will come back.
And bring your questions,
Yeah.
and bring your pendulums and your dowsing rods, or whatever works, or if you want to test doing the body, test that out. Like I said, I have a bunch of questions, and if you're not sure of how to word a question, let me know ahead of time, and and I'll see what we can do to come up with some good questions for you. So
Do you
that's,
think do you think you could create a pendulum out of duct tape?
I probably could, because Terry at Holding Your Space has this stone that is like huge, and then she's got yarn wrapped around it, and she uses it for a pendulum because someone special to her gifted it to her. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. So you just have to have enough weight.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, like, I was testing out, like, I have a bunch of necklaces that are kind of shaped like this, or
Mm-hmm.
have like a little dingly dangly thing at the bottom. But
Mm-hmm.
what I found was that it's a certain weight that really worked better. Because I do try to keep my elbow straight so that it's able to be seen. And then I picked this one only because I think it's really pretty. I think this is the one. Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty.
Just has a little bit of
I like
copper
that.
wrapped around it.
I like that. Maybe
So,
the issue was when I tried the pendulum that I had, the first, the one that I've got, maybe it wasn't enough weight to it.
well, when I bought this, I bought this the first time I met Sun Psychic Jean. I was at a metaphysical fair, and I saw this lady had a bunch of pendulums, and I like picked up different ones. Like, I'm a blue, purpley, teal type of a person,
I like.
and so this was about the fourth or fifth one that I picked up. But when I picked it up, I was like, oh, it just felt right. And then I was like, is my name Linda? And I got a really good one. And then I was like, am I pregnant? And it was like, it went like this. And I was like,
Put it on your head or something.
and I'm sure I was at least 70 when I asked that question.
I'm 70 now, so
Yeah, I'm closer to 75 than I am to 70. Trust me.
God, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I know.
Don't
You know
believe
why? It's because I act so immature.
it. We love you just the way you are.
Oh, thanks, Jenny. This has been just an honor to be able to have you come in and do this with me. So thank you so much. And everybody, please subscribe, and hang it off. Yeah. Yeah. Blessed days, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the questions.
Yes. Thank you very much. I hope everybody has a good weekend.
All right, I'm getting ready to head out. So yeah, spread the word. We need a bunch of viewers for the newbies because we want to subscribe to all of them, get to know them. If you resonate with them, stay subscribed, hit that bell. If you don't resonate with them, okay, not a big deal. But
Yes.
there's a bunch of really cool people who are going to be on that show, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right. Thank you. This is my heart, and it's beating for you. All right. I'm going to end the stream. Sometimes I forget to do that part. And the stream. And stream. Well, it's not letting me get to the area.